Hello there, welcome to City Skylines, the city of Icarus, episode 32. There's a lot of traffic on this road and it's a nice city in the background. I do like that mountain range too. There's all those little bits of movement in the air, nice. Okay, now, we built this brand new section here. Ignore that. We have built this brand new section here in the previous episode. I'm going to pause a second. And Paul Thompson pointed out that my junctions were a little bit sharp. And I looked at him and I thought, nah, that's not sharp. That's perfect fine, is that? And then I realised they're connected the wrong way. That road goes that way. So they're coming around here and then going, we've actually, whoop, look at that, look at the angles. And then this one here, oh, yes, they're going the wrong way. So these need to be doing. So, let's have a look first of all. That one's fine. You come off there, swing up there, in you go. Boom, fine. This one, going that way, fine. This one and this one need rejigging. So, these two are the ones at fault. Now, let's get to road building. Building. 3-lane, elevated, curvy. And this one wants to go across here in a... Hang on a minute. This one wants to come out of here, elevate up almost immediately, then keep going straight to about... Come on, don't be like that. To there. Oh. Then begin the turn and boom. There. Perfect. Now, going the other way, we'll go that way. We can go out. We'll go out that way and swing around, or we can just peel off of this. I think we peel off of this if we can. Whoop. If we can. It's being awkward. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay, so going that way, so we need to come off of here like this. And I think what we do is have a little spaghettification if we can. Come on. Can we spaghettify? Ooh. Boom. And now it's going to be all weird and stupid and okay, so for here we can just go. Let's be too tight. I don't want to pull off from here like I would normally do, but we might have to do. Now we can pull off from there, like that. Then go down to there, out a little bit. Then we swing around like that. And then we swing around like that. Oh, that would be a bit much. Can we go out a bit more? Out a little bit more. So we come out there, we'll swing around like that. Then we'll swing it down at the same time to about there. Boom. Then we'll do a turn to there, and then we'll do a bit more of a turn to there, and then we can pump in. Nope, gonna be awkward. Okay. Then there to there. Okay, so it's got a loop on it, but that loop is there for a very good reason. It just allows the traffic to do them jobs. Okay, that should ease off a lot of the problems, apart from the flying truck occasionally. Also, we got traffic lights here. We don't want traffic lights here. But because cars should never be switching across this. They should always go in and out and out. Yeah, that should be fine. Speaking of that, actually, if we pause 1 second, take that out. If we change that up to say from there to here, so it's not actually at the junction, it's before the junction. That means there's only literally 2 connections here. There are lights. Nope, good. So this actually literally is just like one bit. There's another junction here. So it's, the junctions are earlier, but it's a better junction. There we go. Aha! And it looks a little bit nicer actually. I think, like a wiggly bit on the end. Okay. So that should hopefully deal with you guys. Deal with you guys. Deal with you guys. Oh, how to deal with you though? Might have to do that. Well, we can't do all about this actually. We can't do anything about it simply because we don't control that road. It's not like the other one we can do. Let's see. Well, a lot of people are coming there from this. So if we put some more ports in place, well, that doesn't appear to be working very well. Yeah, it's not producing power, so let's get rid of it. Boom, go away. How about you? Are you producing any power? You... No, you're not producing power either. Okay. So the dams are not producing power, so there's no point having them. Woo. Although... Oh, look at that for a ripple. Oh. That's why you demolish a dam rather than just blowing it up. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that's going to cause some damage. Where's that one? Ah, that one's not done too bad. But that one's going to really go upstream, isn't it? Oh. That is just gorgeous to see. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, we'll let that flow towards the city. And while it does, we've got to find a way to do here. Now, I think we can deal with this by putting maybe another terminal further upstream. That might deal with it. Can we have another terminal? Boats, cargo. Okay, can I have one up here? If we put one there, it's a bit closer to some places. It might, I'm going to go with might, alleviate some of the... Come on, you had it a second ago. It might alleviate some of the transport problems. If not, we can put some more over here. So, like, up here. Height too high, all the way, okay. And this side, height too high, but it's not saying it can't connect. Cannot connect. Okay, and this side, can't connect, height too high, blah, 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 all the normal stuff. Okay, that part we can't do, but over here, this one will work. Okay, so water pipe that in. There we go. Power is already there. Good. And we can just connect that up to the road system. Actually, we probably could just really easily do that. If we say bring that in with a normal road. Ooh, a normal road with trees and whatnots. And we say peel it off from here. Like that, bring it around to there, and then bring it out to here, and then we bring a nice loop around to there, and then around to there, and in, and then this side, we say, connect it to there. Yep, so get them onto the system. Actually, no. We'll say from there, we say elevate, elevate. Come on, you can do it. 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 I believed in you. Nope, it'll be awkward. Yep, gonna be awkward. Okay. Well, in that case, geez, can we go that way? We can. That one square is all we needed. Okay, boop, across, boop, down, boop, and then all the way into there. Just follow it parallel on. There you go. All right. That should hopefully get some vehicles moving onto that lane instead. So we've got two harbours now. Hopefully that'll draw some of the trucks onto this one, and some of the trucks onto this one, and they'll even the workload out, and the water has receded. Good. And we will see. I mean, it might not do anything. It might work. We don't know. That's what it's all about. Okay, trains and buses. That one's doing quite nicely up there. These roads are doing great. Very good. Alright, so it's a bit laggy at the moment because we have got a big build on at the moment, haven't we? Okay, we've got a lot of abandoned buildings over here, but this is all down to the fact there's just no people here for the jobs. So we can start building new housing areas. I think we build a little housing area just here. A nice little island next to the industrial parts and stuff. I was going to build it up here, but let's have a look. We have a highway here. We could always build the new houses here next to the waterfall. Where to build the new housing? I think we're building down here by the docks. Sort of. Whoop. We've got this area, sort of. Yeah, it's not too bad there. We've got this side, you've got this motorway, industrial area here. I say we build here. What is that, by the way? What is that land? That land is oil. Ooh. But we haven't done any oil industry. So let's, I think we do that. But we can't really do that just yet. We do need the housing. So, in that case, kind of sold, we'll be doing it up here. Because this is water. That must be the backflow from that explosion. We're getting more damned I forgot about, have we? No. No, 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 no. Well, that seems to have calmed down this side. It must have just sort of backed up the other side. Yeah, it's okay there. Fine. Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, it probably did back up here a little bit. Just to that connecting point. Okay, so we can't build here for now. But that does mean we can build here instead. So I don't really want all my houses in this one area. That's a problem. I want all my, because the people do work in these places. We've got this housing area here. How about we have a little housing area down by this little park here? Yeah, I like that. Away from the city, little rural area. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll start off with tree-lined roads. Do it all nice and pretty and stuff. Okay, so we'll start. These tree-lined roads will go around here. Bindy ones? Yep. I'm going to put them from here around this lake. This lake's sort of the cornerstone of this rural area. So let's start here, go, and then bring it around. Make sure we stay as close to this sort of lake area as we can. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. There we go. And bing. And let's go top down a bit more so we can see better. Bing. And bing. And bing, bing. There we go. So that's our little sort of beachfront property, we'll say. And then on this, I think we'll go back to sort of a mini grid system. So this will be like our main housing. Yeah. And we'll say, okay, coming off of that, we'll go one notch there. And that'll have a T-junction coming off of it. Nice snapping bump there. Up to there and across. It snaps to, ooh, it snaps perfectly to there. Boop. That'll go down here and snap good to there. And then we'll snap here at the end of the junction. And we might as well snap down here as well. Snap off of there because it's to be more straight. It's not perfectly straight, but it's more straight. Okay, then we'll do a diagonal. No. Okay, we'll go from there to there. Ooh. Can we? We can indeed go from there. 2 notches in, to 2 notches in, and up. Ooh, okay. 2 notches. To 2 notches. Boom. We can't do it there, but we've got these little weird little anomaly bits. Actually, I like these. I put these in all the way around, boom, like a roundabout, but on the corner of the I like these actually. There we go. And do it this side as well? Yes. I like these. They have some sort of curve to a grid, but I want the grid to be maintained. So there, and then we go back to straight road, and we'll go like that, and like that, like that, and like that. There we go. Ooh, I like that. Alright, so it's not very efficient, but it does the job nicely. And we've got this nice ring going around here. Good. Okay, so what I think we'll do is bring down sort of the main road down. We'll drop it here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so this is going to be sort of just a high density housing area. So I'm going to bring in here bigger roads. Tree line coming off of that. And it'll come up to... We'll snap it to there. Boom. There we go. And that'll sort of bring a big feed into the city. Well, this little mini city, we'll say. So that's just like a double road, and that will link to a set of highways, which will come feed off that way. Oops, sorry. And that way. Upgrade. That one inwards. Okay. So there's the highways. And the way they're going to work is... you go... curve that way. And you will come that way. Boop. And then... that way. You should be able to curve in. Ooh, just being a bit awkward there, aren't you? Maybe a bit later than that. Curve it around. There you go. Oh, no. That's way. Put a gap between them. Straight there. Bump. And then come off there. And then you arc around. No, I want to bring it out like that. And then I want to slow them down on the bend. Not quite that much of a bend. But on the bend. Yeah, I like that. That'll work. That will work just fine. Okay. So you, on your straight... whoop. On your straight... you... oh, sorry. Straight. I didn't see it. I thought I realised it. Do. Boop. Okay, and then to there we'll do just fine for a moment. Okay, maybe not quite as fine as that. And then down, and then... there we go. Right, so here we go boop to boop, elevate, and swing, and we go to there, and then down, and then we go all the way up here. Now we have to swing out at the end, but that's just for the connecting point. We always understood that would be there. We're going to swing out and line up. That's just there to get that extra swing out on there. Okay, that's fine. This bit at the end, that really should be elevated, shouldn't it? Just thinking. I want to bring this motorway on, you see, and bring it round. You know what? No. We'll have that come out and just straight to there. There you go. So that is a dedicated motorway for this area here. For now, we might do something later on. Might change the junction out or something. But we're going to connect to this roundabout here. Is probably not a good idea, to tell you the truth. You too. Actually, alright, we can go with that. We can connect to that. You. Swing it around to here. I'm trying to find a good place to connect. This is a highway. We can connect to that directly. Probably better than connect to that, but that's not a highway. Ooh. Yes, we should really connect to the highway directly. So they go to there. And then they go and do a turn. Oh, wrong tool. That one. There to there. Cancel. Wrong road type. Right, we're going to do it on these roads. And we'll go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And then I'm going to upgrade them in case you're wondering. Then we go down to here. Boom. Oops. Here. Then we go 1, 2. Elevate. Oh. We elevate. Whoa. Maybe not. We elevate 8 over the distance of 1. Elevate over the distance of 1. Then 1 turn to 2 and up. No, 1 and up 1. No, up. Aspirate to there. Then down. And there we go. Okay. That's one done. One done in kind of a stupidly, horrible, crappy way. And the next one We'll go 1 and a bit. No, 1, 2. And then 1. Oh no, they start. Okay, 1 and So I've got 1 as a guide. We can upgrade that now to a highway. Okay, so now the next one can follow that around. We will reverse the direction. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I ain't got the wrong way around or anything like that. We will be following it. Boop. Elevate to there. Then around the bend because it's a train track. Boop. And then down. Ooh. Maybe not quite there. Okay, elevate to there. Down to there. Okay. Now we're going to connect up to these. Here. Oh, we can just get to that. No. That'd be cheaty way of doing it. Upgrade. Rotate. That one. That one. Bum, 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 bum. That one's going that way. Okay. So, here what we can do is say... You make this turn. Like that, because that's just an ending. So that's fine. And the other one, we keep it elevated. And then we plug it into here. So we say now down. And then come across here. Like that, yes. Okay, so... There we go. We have the loop. Okay, that should do pretty well. Whether this will work or not, this might not be the best combination. I don't know, but it might be. Well, sure, we'll find out. Ooh. You come out. That's the wrong way. It goes out, and that needs to come in. So that is in the worst possible place. Okay, so now we need to pull a connection off of there. I am doing this one kind of stupidly, but I want to do this one kind of stupidly. It's fun. Fun and stupid. Stupid and fun. Always a good combination. Pull it off of there. Can I pull it off of there? No? Maybe here? Actually, I can pull it off from there. That'd be a much better place to pull it off. Come on, you can do it. Elevate. Not gonna let me do it, is it? Oh, 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 oh. No, okay. So it has to be done sort of down here. We'll pull it from there. And we'll go up straight away. Then we'll swing that way. It's a bit better angle. Let's get a better angle on it. Get a better angle. Okay. So we'll go that way. Then we'll come across here. Then we go across there. I thought we were going to clear the power cables, but apparently not. Straight road. Because straight road will let us get across that barrier. Oh wait, why are we too high? Sorry, I didn't say we were too high. We were too high. We were too high, not one high. To there. That takes us across to here. That means across. Whoop. That means. Thank you. Means across to here. Which means across to there. Perfect. Perfect, I said. God, that's... Oh, you. Perfect. Power cables need to be redone. Power cables! Away! Elevate. There you go. Power cables done. Alright, so we now have a road network and we have everything else. Okay, so we need some water over here. Water pipes. Can we connect to that? Thank you. We'll follow the main road because we know it's there and bring it down to there. We'll go from there to the end. Follow the pipe. Good. And then this way. And then that way. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That way. We'll go. Chink. And then all the way to the end. And then here. Off the end that way. And there. And that way. Little diverging pipelines. Always a good way of doing it. And then that way. And then that way. And then here we go. There and there. So okay, we got the water. Now we need the power. Power, 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 power. Okay, so we can bring the power in here. Boop. Boop. And we'll follow the road with the power lines. It's a great way to do it. Ooh, we diverted out a bit there. Pull out a bit. Out a bit. Across the train track. There we go. And then to there. And then to there. And then to there. And then to there. And follow up to there. And across the road. And then across the train track. Across the train track. To there. There we go. Let's just light up. Come on. Light up. Light up. There we go. We have green. Green. Right. So over here we're going to want. Which way does that go? That way. We want an incinerator. Ooh, we don't want to put it on the end. That'll be a bad place because it's just go right around. We'll put a side road. Is a good idea here. A two-way grassy side road coming off of it. Here. Oop, straight tool. Straight tool. Boop. Okay, and that will have our industrial garbage collection. There we go. And medical facilities for this area. We'll have a hospital. Maybe not. Maybe a normal clinic at either half. So one there and one there. Okay, good. Crematorium. Well, there and there then. Keep the amenities in those middle bits. Good. Fire department. Again, looks like we're going to do this. Is going to be like a amenity area, I think. There we go. Police station. Go there and there. Okay. Schools. This area will have no schools at the moment, so a single school can't cover the area. So this basically just be like our central amenity section, I think. All of our schools and whatnot in this area are basically going to be here. So, bump and bump. University. We've got loads of capacity on university. We don't need a university out this way. Okay. Buses. No. Harbours. No. Okay. We have the place ready. We just need to put some land plots down. So, let's start. Let's do... It's going to be all high density. There'll be no differences. Let's start painting. So let's do a little bit of painting out here. Not you. To there. Oh, why don't we use that tool? The fill tool. There we go. And full speed. Get the first set of houses in. So I want to have some sort of commercial out this way. Some jobs for people to do as well. So jobs. I think we can put the jobs in this area around the... ooh, laggy there. On the outskirts here. Some nice jobs on the outskirt there. Do. And on this side we'll do exactly the same. Make these two symmetrical. Good. Probably not the best way to do this because, you know, everything else. There we go. And we'll have low density commercial only in this area. Because, and it actually makes this whole area here low density commercial. Because we have a lot of demand for commercial. So all of this on these roundabout sections will be commercial. Commercial. We have a lot of demand for commercial right now, so let's just do that. Boop. And then, all of those bits being done, we go back to our high density residential. And go do. There you go. Oh, not you. Okay, so we have them. They are coming in. They are doing stuff and things and all the jazz. We just need the houses to build. Build on their housing plots. Build, 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 build. Go, build, do. They're not building. Why are they not building? We have offices that need power. We also have that. Okay, you. There you go. And for power, because of who you are, you can actually run a power cable from there. So it's a temporary power cable, but it's a power cable nonetheless. There you go. These will be removed. That one might just... That one will actually... That'll be permanent, but that's, you know, fine. That traffic light can come out because, you know, nothing should ever be an issue there. These traffic lights here we will leave because these should be the main sort of crossroads. But, oh look, there's our police cars. Going. We are, by the way, at full speed right now. Building up. Good. They are building. Okay. So, because we have got demand, I'm going to put the low density on. And I'm going to say... these are going to be the low density because they're sort of in our little rural area in the middle. And these are high density because they're on the entrance. And our work is there. Okay. So, assuming people just don't want to live and work near there, we'll put those down for a minute and just see how those constructions go. But look at those because they're going to be high density. No, actually, not them. They can be shops. There we go. We have some shops over here, but the shops can be sort of pretty good in this area. Okay, so this is our new area. This is being built. We have this nice long road which will keep them all away from us, from causing problems. Here we are, so they can come on there. Come on there. Anybody? Come on, you know you want to. So they know they want to. They're just choosing not to. How's our new dock area doing? So no one's using the new dock. Nobody. Not a person. Nada. I hope to sort this problem out because it's... I'd like to be able to do it where you can connect straight in. Can I connect straight in? No, you see. I hope to solve this sort of problem, make it sort of go in there and then out there so they don't overlap. But, you know, there is an update coming on the 24th. So what's that? 2-3 days away? 3 days away. Okay, here's a question for you guys. There will be a straw poll in the comment section. No, in the description. Because apparently you guys want straw polls for this sort of thing. So, straw poll it will be. With the new update that is coming out, do we actually go ahead and start a brand new city with... Right. Here's my thinking. We do... The new update is going to bring day-night cycle and a whole bunch of new things. I'm not going to get the DLC because it's expensive. Well, it will be expensive. And I don't charge for the videos and I don't advertise on them. So I'm not going to go out and buy the DLC just for the videos. Unless, of course, somebody says, hey, here you go, here's the DLC. So feel free to do that if you wish. Kidding. But I'm not going to get the DLC because I'm not a DLC kind of person. I don't tend to go out and buy DLC that often. That being said, the day-night cycle and a lot of the other stuff are free updates. So, if you want me to play this game with a day-night cycle in a brand new city, because this city's got a bit big and scattered and it's a bit messy. It's become messy. I mean, it was really nice when we did these. But then it got messy, and then messy, and that was kind of nice. And then messy again, and then messy over there. So we got a lot of messy areas, but a lot of interesting areas. I think we can do better. Where's our new place gone? There it is. We can probably get better and do better. So, let me know if you would like me to do a new series of this game in a brand new city with a day-night cycle. I'll probably link to what's going to be on the free update as well, so you can see it. But let me know if you want that, and we'll decide. So this will most likely be the last episode of the city of Icarus. So two things: yes or no on new city. If it's a yes, new city, we'll do a new city in the day-night cycle, starting in a couple of days' time. If no, we'll find a new game and we'll start a new game up. So in the comments, well, there'll be a straw poll for yes and no. But in the comments, if you want yes, a new city name. If no, maybe suggest a game. I don't know. But for now, all I can really say is comment in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.